Throughout the Gears of War games, we have seen some of the most epic and awesome cutscenes in gaming, and I want to revisit and enjoy them with you once again. As always, I'm your host Abz, and here is, in my opinion, 10 of the greatest moments in Gears of War. Now compared to my usual videos, there will be a lot more cutscenes in this one, so sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into this. Number 10, the Coltrane speech. After Delta Squad dug in and entered overtime by infiltrating the Queen's royal palace, they briefly stopped in a control room where Baird and Cole cut off the Locust Queen's speaker system. But just before this, Cole had a few things to tell the Queen, and he broadcasted this very special message all over the Locust capital Nexus.
In your house, bitch! You hear that shit? Your grubby ass bitches are going down, like way down, dead down, so down you ain't gonna even know which way is up. Your ass is gonna be crying to your skink ass queen. Oh, mommy, you let the bad man hurt us. Fuck you! We gonna whoop your mama's ass! Whoa!
There we go. One muzzled queen. Not you, her. You were great. I loved your speech there, especially with the bitch ass stuff. Very good, very enlightening.
Number 9, SKORGE's Introduction. Just before Operation Hollow Storm began in Gears 2, Delta Squad were preparing to enter the grind lifts and drill down into the Hollow. What could possibly go wrong here, right? They just fought off the Locust in Landdown, and everyone was ready to fight on the Locust's home turf. But wait, enter Kita SKORGE.
Get your asses down there!
Marcus, should we try something?
Damn it! Whoop on! Ah, fuck!
Number 8, Coltrane saves Delta Squad. The giant Riftworm had sank the city of Alima, and therefore Delta Squad, in the form of Marcus, Dom, and Ben Carmine, were drawn into the Alima sinkhole, but this was a Locust trap, and they were ambushed. Cole tried to warn them on comms, but unfortunately there was radio interference, so the Coltrane had to take matters into his own hands, and do what he does best to save Delta Squad.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Delta at Alima Sinkhole. Any squads in the area, mayday. Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Come get some!
Marcus, is that?
Gotta be! Oh, yeah! Nobody plays this game like me! Nobody!
Cole!
In the flesh, baby! Try to tell you to stay away from that chopper, man. Sounds like shit got thick for you.
It did. Thanks for the assist, Cole. Where's the rest of your squad?
Here's my squad. Except for Barrett and Tanner. We got separated after the drop. The last message came from nearby.
Sounds like we got a new objective. Control, this is Delta. Cancel Mayday. We've regrouped with Cole. Baird and Sigma are MIA. We're assisting on the search.
Is that what you call it when I saved your
Copy that,
ass?
Delta. We have additional squads moving in to secure Lima.
Roger, Control. We'll keep you posted. Delta out.
Regroup. That's a good one. Good thing you got your star player back, Delta.
Welcome back, Coltrane.
Number 7. The Berserker Introduction. After the remnants of Delta and Alpha Squad retreated into the Tomb of the Unknowns during Gears 1, maybe there could have been a moment to regroup and assess the situation. But no, enter one of the greatest enemy introductions ever, and one of the most iconic boss fights in the entire franchise.
Copy that. Well, we sure as shit can't stay here. You're Baird. Yeah, that's right, asshole. Question is, who are you? Oh shit, quiet. Don't move. What was that? A berserker. She can hear us. She can smell us.
Get out of here. We gotta get fucking out of here, man.
Oh my god. Control, this is Delta. We have a berserker in the vicinity. Please advise.
Hold your fire, Delta. Standard weapons won't work. Do you still have the Hammer of Dawn?
Affirmative, Control.
You've only got minutes of satellite coverage. Get her outside and use the hammer. That's the only thing that'll work.
We'll go. Delta out. Alright, guys, sit tight. We came here to help you, and that's what we're gonna do. Dom, let's go.
Number 6. General RAAM's Introduction. But just before the Berserker appeared, something major had happened. The entire landscape had changed. The head of Delta Squad, Lieutenant Min-Young Kim, was ambushed, isolated, and executed in expert military fashion by this monstrous, gigantic locust. For me, experiencing this for the first time, with Queen Mira commentating over it, the music, and the sheer horror as Marcus Phoenix watched on in disbelief. This was General RAAM, the head of the Locust Army. Shit just went up another level.
Take cover!
Under fire!
They're flanking!
I am pleased with our progress. I understand they have located another squad. Our strategy remains the same. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body dies. We will win this war. It's only a matter of time.
No, we're here for Alpha and the Resonator! Come on!
Number 5. Gears of War 1's ending. General RAAM had made his way to the front of the train, where the lightmass bomb was strapped to the speed train on its way to the emulsion sinkhole, but unfortunately for him, the powerful General RAAM met his demise at the hands of the legendary Delta Squad. Gears 1's ending was epic at the time, and it really made you wonder what was next. Up until this point, this was the biggest victory for the COG, and they thought it was all over after deploying the lightmass bomb. But Queen Myrrah said otherwise. This war wasn't over just yet.
Let's go, let's go! Marcus!
Hold still! Damn it! This is it, Marcus!
So, what are we doing tomorrow?
Earlier today, your gears successfully deployed the lightmass bomb. We have destroyed the enemy stronghold. This war has exacted a heavy price from all of us. It has torn our world apart. But you have my word that we will rise again.
They do not understand. They do not know why we wage this war. Why we cannot stop. Will not stop. Why we will fight and fight and fight. Until we win. Or we die. And we are not dead yet.
Number 4. The Riftworm Introduction and Escape. For this one, we're combining two moments into one. As the war was ramping up in the Hollow, as the cog tried to work out what was happening down there and where this seismic activity was coming from, the craziest, most unexpected moment occurs as Delta Squad witnessed the most shocking event ever, as a gargantuan subterranean worm sinks the nearby city of Alima as they watch on in disbelief.
Control, can you read me? Are you saying this?
Roger that, Delta. We've also just received topside confirmation that Alima's city... The entire city has been sunk, right at your position.
Anya, it's a giant worm. They're sinking cities with a giant worm.
But then, as Delta Squad were eaten by the giant Riftworm, the plan had presented itself to kill the giant monstrosity from the inside by ripping its heart or multiple hearts out and putting an end to this disaster once and for all before it's too late.
God damn it!
this is just wrong. I'm coughing up blood that ain't mine.
Control! Delta here. We just, I don't know where to even begin, but just get us the hell out of here.
Number 3. Chairman Prescott's speech. At the beginning of the biggest COG operation ever, Operation Hollow Storm in Gears of War 2, the troops began preparing and mobilizing, and the COG chairman, Richard Prescott, rallied the troops and citizens of Sierra in an iconic, powerful speech. This was humanity's last chance to fight back against the genocidal locust horde. It was time to fight back against the enemy.
Humans are no strangers to war. After all, we've been fighting for as long as we can remember. War is all we know. In the past, we fought for emulsion. We fought for country. We fought for freedom. But all that changed after E-Day. For 15 years, we've been fighting for our very survival against inhuman, genocidal monsters. But it is a fight we cannot continue. Humanity faces extinction unless we end this war now.
So why land down, Sergeant? Why not just drill down here?
Jacinto's the one place it can't dig through, and land down's a perfect spot to hit them on their own turf.
Heard there's a shitload of grubs there, Sergeant.
More like 10 shitloads.
We had hoped the light mass bombing would decimate the locust horde. But they survived, and have returned stronger than ever. They brought with them a force that can sink entire cities. Even Jacinto, our last beacon of hope through all these dark days, is now at risk. Soon we'll have nothing left to defend. And that means we have only one option. Attack. Gears, what I ask of you now is not an easy thing, but it is necessary. If we are to survive, if we are to live long enough to see the seasons pass, our children grow, and experience a time of peace that we have never known, we must now take this fight to the locust. We will go to where they live and where they breed, and we will destroy them. This is the day we take the battle to the heart of the enemy. This is the day that we correct the course of human history. This is the day we ensure our survival as a species. Soldiers of the COG, my fellow Gears, go forth and bring back the hope of humanity!
Welcome to the big sock, Sergeant Phoenix. You ready to hit the road?
You know it.
Well, let's go chunk some bullets at them grubs.
Number 2. Gears of War 2's ending. Marcus and Dom had hijacked a freaking locust Brumac as they attempted to make their way into the Jacinto sinkhole. They annihilated many locust forces and defences to clear the way underground, and they collapsed 3 support pillars to collapse the area above it to allow several King Ravens to enter. But then, as the Brumac stepped into the vast amounts of emulsion below it, it began to mutate into a grotesque Goliath.
Something's wrong, Marcus!
Marcus, dumb, you crazy bastard! We're coming down to get you off that thing! Roger that, Baird. We're more than ready! I'm still here, Marcus. We're coming in. Marcus, we're screwed. We lost the light mass bomb. So close. There's gotta be a way.
What the hell is going on with that thing?
I don't know. Almost looks like it's going lambent. Lambent? As in exploding lambent? Yeah, like the wretches, but way bigger. Then I think we've got our bomb.
It was time to use the Hammer of Dawn to destroy this walking, exploding, lambent disaster, to sink Jacinto, to flood the Hollows and the Locust's homeland.
Get us out of here now! All KR units, evac to the surface! Control, can you read me? Anya, are you there?
Your world can end in the blink of an eye. One event, one unexpected twist of fate, and suddenly the world as you knew it is gone forever.
Anya, can you read me? Anya, come in! Anya!
All that you held dear, all that you held close, is washed away into the sea of distant memory.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Life is cruel. Of this I have no doubt. But life continues on, with or without you. One can only hope that one leaves behind a lasting legacy. But so often, the legacies that we leave behind are not the ones that we intended.
Number 1. Gears of War 3's ending. Adam Phoenix had sacrificed himself for humanity. In order to find out how Lambency had reproduced, he created the emotion countermeasure weapon. Marcus avenged his fallen brother Dom by killing the Locust Queen, and the countermeasure weapon was deployed. The emulsion and the Lambent were vaporized, and the Locust horde collapsed. The war was finally over, and a Carmine brother had survived. Humanity finally had a tomorrow.
Whatever it takes. I'm here.
What's left on you? What have we got left now?
Tomorrow, Marcus. We finally got a tomorrow.
And that, my friends, is the 10 greatest Gears of War moments, in my honest opinion. Of course, the saddest moments like Dom's death isn't here, as those will be going into a separate video, as they're not moments I would celebrate, but rather break my own heart thinking about again. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more similar content like this, and a special thank you to the YouTube and Patreon members for your additional support of me and the channel. Thank you so much. I'm your host Abz, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.